you can't just educate people by saying, hey, vote for this person, but at the same time, there is that spark. So, yeah, sorry for the little addition there.
I just wanted to ask, as a parent of teenage kids, what did you feel with your parents was the best, what's the word I'm trying to say, that helped you the most to continue to be innovative and to be allowed to be the person that you are today? What did you feel was one of the best things your parents did for you?
Probably one of the best things that my parents did for me was a lack of, well, I wouldn't say lack of, but, okay, so I have now my cousin, who I mentioned, and she grows up, I mean, she has great parents, but she definitely grows in a world that's more rigorous and structured than mine. Than mine was when I was growing up. And so having that room for creativity, as I mentioned in my speech, I think it gave me some excellent memories, but it also laid out those stepping stones for being able to come up with new ideas and not being afraid to be silly sometimes. So letting us have room for creativity without like too many rules, like, you know, you can't get dirty like that or something like that, I think that was definitely a big part of it. But also, you know, the second thing, there are really two things. Would be getting us involved in adult conversations. When they had friends over, then we would always be at the table. We would be allowed to interject and share our opinion. And I think that's definitely helped me a lot.
Hi, thank you so much for sharing today with us. Just have a quick question. I have a nephew who's both physically sick and has ADHD and has been quoted with many different things. And I was just wondering, do you have an opportunity ever to engage with children with disability or work with children that, you know, you're clearly very gifted that might not be considered gifted, maybe on the other side of the scale, that have a lot to offer but don't always know how to express themselves in the balance that they're provided?
Yeah, I think that one of the great tragedies of our education system is the fact that we spend a lot of money on helping those with disabilities, and I think that it's great, but at the same time, we don't see enough of an impact. We don't see enough of these kids who are able to share their opinions and express. So that's something that's very important to me. I have worked with special education students over my video conferences about reading and writing. I love doing that, and they come up with great ideas. Really, I think